I'm Ayabonga Mfunda. I choose to be the best student at Lukov. I choose success. I choose victory. I choose to be king.
My name is Mangelo Stirman. I choose to be wise. I choose to be happy. I choose to have happiness in my life. I choose joy. I choose life.
I choose happiness. I choose everything in life. I choose success. I choose to be the top student at Lukov High School in Stellenbosch.
I'm Tanya Maiki and I'm a student of the Chooseday. And a few weeks ago, I chose to be the top student in local school. And I nearly achieved my goals because in my mathematics, I stand second out of the whole grade teams. And that's something I choose. And now, my aim and my ambition is to improve that so that I can be the top student in local, to stand first in all my subjects, including my mathematics.
I'm going into success now. I'm going into success now. Tell your neighbor to say, watch me. Watch me. After this class, I'll be a different person. I'll be a different person. I'll be a success for sure. I'll be a success for sure. I'm coming out of here wiser. I'm coming out of here wiser. Okay, are you ready? Yes. Say I'm a success. I'm a success.
Opvoeders, leerders, dis die einde van die skooldag. Chooseday leerders, julle moet asseblief nou in die biblioteek aanmeld.
Make sure you are in the right environment. And then you make sure you water your life. How do you water your life? The same way those rices were watered with words. You water your life with words. You use words to water your life, to water that potential inside of you. If you keep saying, I am stupid, and then people say it to you and then you believe that you are stupid, you will live like that. If I called you success will get up and start walking in the road of success. Do you understand? That's why your name is important. Even if your mother and father gave you a name that is now, when you find out the meaning, it's called poverty. Refuse it. Like, no, you can't call me that name anymore. But when the words come to you, you gotta see the success. You understand? And then you jump into it.
I choose to succeed in life. Succeed in life. I choose to be king.
I choose to be happy.
I'm Ethan Williams. I choose to succeed in life. I choose to be a loving person. I'm Mangelo Stirman and I choose to be a king. I'm also I choose to be successful.
I choose to be beautiful. I choose joy. Because I choose to be here. I'm going to do that to victory.
I was born to win.
I've chosen to be part of the Chooseday. You choose in whatever you want for your life. If you want to succeed, to success, to enjoy your life, to love and everything, to overcome all your challenges.
Chooseday made me believe for who am I, and it made me feel like I'm a real person. I like it because it learns you how to play with your mind and how to play with words, and you can make your life be a success. And you can see yourself as a success, whether you are blind or what. You will be a success if you can. Chooseday. And it is the best program that you will ever come and enjoy. So Chooseday, big up.
Joy! I choose joy! I choose to be happy! I choose to be happy! I'm a victor! I'm a victor! I know it! I know it! I know it! I know it!
The classroom is a place and space for inspiration. It is not a place for detaining people. We don't go to school to acquire knowledge. No, school is where we go to be inspired for knowledge. School is where we go to be inspired to acquire successful life through the power of education. What we as young people ought to do is choose it. Because every day is a Tuesday, and every day I choose. I choose to be inspired, I choose to learn, I choose to impact my world, I choose to change things, I choose to build things, and I choose to code. I choose to change my world through code, I choose to remove diseases with code, I choose to get rid of crime through code. I choose to code, and I choose Tuesday.
It is rightly said that knowledge is power. And so weakness is a result of the unknown. When you don't know something, there will be weakness. You see, school is a place where we don't go to acquire knowledge. We go there to be inspired to acquire knowledge. That's what we at TCD believe, that school is that environment, that place where you go to be inspired for knowledge, to actually get knowledge. And that's what we work on. And now, you see, where there is knowledge, there will always be ability. That's what knowledge brings. And where there is knowledge with ability, you'll find productivity or creativity. That's what we believe at TCD. And so at TCD, we realize that there's an environment that is necessary for kids and people to be inspired to acquire knowledge. Because we believe that every single child has the potential, the ability to become whatever they desire. And so this is the environment that school is necessary for. You see, the reason why libraries need to be transformed from your normal book setting so that people can come here is because the library in itself holds potential of great knowledge. But you see, this knowledge is not tapped into because the inspiration is absent. And through TCD, we have transformed. There's a necessity to transform libraries into that inspiration for knowledge so that kids can be able to fully express themselves and communicate that potential within them. And so the new creative hub of transforming libraries into creative hub is so that we can speak about this. We can tap into the creative potential within individuals and display it to the world. This is what we at TCD believe. You still want me to go there? Okay.
I got to know Chooseday through American company called Autodesk that was visiting Stellenbosch, and we had an event at the Launch Lab, and one of Autodesk's PR ladies was here, and she started chatting to Marvelous and Bongani, and she after a while she said to us, everyone at the event, she said, guys, this networking is great, but I want to introduce you to these guys, and I want them to introduce you to you. And yeah, so that was through like a very spontaneous, unplanned event, and thanks to a PR person who really knows a good opportunity when she sees one. Well, Chooseday is multifaceted, so they're involved in technology, and they're doing these wonderful mind management things with learners. So we invited them to a Code for Cape Town event to come and speak to the learners, mostly about technology, because this is a group of grade 10 female learners who are learning how to code during holidays and weekends. And so, but then it naturally progressed from that they spoke a little bit about code to the girls, and then it was just natural to say, okay, but let's also do a mind management exercise. And the girls loved it. It was on the first day of Code Week. The girls were still nervous, and it was in their holidays, and they weren't sure what to expect, and still getting to know each other. Not all the girls knew each other.
Thoughts, speaking, right? This one here is doing. So what's the name?
Doing, speaking, thoughts.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you a story about these three guys. Right? You see, in life, if you want different results in life, what you're going to do is have to change. You do it. For as long as you keep doing the same thing, your results will never change. It doesn't matter what you think about it. Even if you wanted to be a better person, as long as you keep doing the same thing, you will get the same results. So if you wanted to change your life in any kind of way, if you wanted to get different types of results in life, your doing is going to have to change. So what's the name?
Doing.
So doing has to change so that we can produce different things, right? You guys are here because you want to change your life somehow, right? You want some kind of, you want to produce something new, right? So that will mean that you cannot keep doing the same thing if you want new things to come out.
And then yesterday we had our first Saturday session and they asked again, so when are we going to see Marvelous again? And what also happened is I shared a Google folder with them with all the photos of Code Week, and there was also a video of Marvelous of Chooseday during that Thursday event, but we didn't tell them that the video is in the folder, and they discovered it on their own. And I was sitting in class and I just heard one of the girls say, I'm a success, and then I knew, okay, she's watching the video again. And then quickly all 25 of the girls were telling each other, look, the video's there, the video's there. And and immediately they tapped into that that effect that it had on them, saying positive outcomes. And
the girls just like loved him so much. That's all they could talk about after. And they're just like really pumped up. He just has a really good way with making sense and connecting with the girls in a way that I haven't really seen before. And they just kept talking about him. And so we invited him back, and he came back Wednesday and did another killer speech, I don't know what you want to call it. And he's just really relatable. He makes kind of hard subjects seem like make more sense. Well, just seeing the effect he had on the 25 grade 10 girls at Makpula, I think the platform just needs to be bigger because he can have the same impact on other people. I showed the video to my mom, who's back in America, and then she's showing it to a group of high school students through the All Stars project. So I think an app, any way to share whatever Marvelous is saying, I think that's really important, and I think a lot of people definitely enjoy it.
I've got the light! I've got the light!